Hello, my name is Shay Walton, and today I'll be focusing on preterite of regular verbs. Um, Again, I'll be focusing on preterite of regular verbs. The preterite tense is used to refer to actions that occurred at a fixed point in time. For example, I called at 1 o'clock. Llamo a la una. The preterite tense is used to refer to actions in the past that were performed at a specific number of times. So like I said before, it can be used to refer to an action that occurred at a fixed point in time, and it can also be referred to actions in the past that were performed a specific number of times. I called you twice. Te llamé dos veces. The preterite tense is used to refer to actions that occurred during a specific enclosed period of time. For example, you can say, he lived there for 5 years. He lived there for 5 years. Él vivió allí por 5 años. Él vivió allí por 5 años. The preterite is also used for actions that are part of a chain of events. I bought a hat, sat down on the bench, and fell asleep. I bought a hat, sat on the bench, and fell asleep. Compré un sobrino, me senté en un banco y me dormí. The preterite, when using a regular verb, is also used to sudden changes of mood, feelings, or sometimes opinions. For example, you can say, at that moment I was not afraid. At that moment I was not afraid. En ese momento no tuve miedo. En ese momento no tuve miedo. The preterite is frequently associated with phrases that pinpoint a particular occasion at a specific time. Ayer, which is yesterday. Ayer por la mañana, yesterday morning. Ayer por la tarde, yesterday afternoon. Anteayer, the day before yesterday. Anoche, we all know that, last night. Desde el primer momento, from the first moment. Después, which is afterwards. Durante dos siglos, for 2 centuries. El año pasado, which is last year. El lunes por la noche, Monday night. El mes pasado, last year. El lunes por la noche, Monday night. Oh, I said that before. En este momento, at that moment. Entonces, then. Esta mañana, this morning. Esta tarde, this afternoon. Hace 2 días, años, 2 days, years ago. La semana pasada, last week. If the action is in the past and you can determine precisely when it occurred or how many times it occurred, then you will use the preterite. Regular forms of the preterite are formed by adding the following ends to the stem. Adding the following ends to the stem, such as with the AR verbs, you will use aste, or amos, astes, or Aaron. And now I'll be using like the hablar to put in the regular to replace the regular AR verb, where we say habla, hable, hableste, hablo, hablamos, hablestes, and hablaron. For the ER verbs or IR verbs, one can say like iste, io, imos, istes, or iron. With examples such as comer and beber. With comer, you would say comi, comiste, comio, comimos, comistes, and comer. And that's the verb we used comer a while ago to change it with the ER and the IR verbs. For biber, we say bibe, bibeste, bibio, bibimos, bibestes, and biberon. This is the end of my short presentation about preterite of regular verbs, and I hope that you learned something about how to use different verbs. Thank you.